Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've said those words, and believe me, I had a video planned and filmed last week, but my computer just did not want to know. Whatever I did, I couldn't get sound off my memory card for whatever reason, but I've recently bought a new one, so hopefully it's just the memory card and not my laptop. Yes, other than last week, it has been a while since I made a video, and it's because I just didn't have any inspiration, and I kind of thought, what's the point in making a video that's not going to be interesting or creative or like a review or anything? That's just so boring. But then I kind of thought, you guys deserve at least a little something from me. So last night was a particularly rough night for me, and I want to share this with you guys because it's such a problem now that it's got to the point where I want to talk to someone about it, but I also don't want them to give me advice, and I don't want them to talk back at me and tell me what I should be doing and what I'm doing wrong, because I feel like that's not helping me at the minute. I just need to vent and talk about how frustrated I am, and I just feel really defeated at the minute, and I just want to talk to you guys about that, and hopefully maybe you guys will be, well, not hopefully you guys will be in a similar situation, but maybe you've been through something samey, or you have some kind of helpful information you might want to share with me. Alright, so as you guys know, back in July 2014 I graduated university, and I was so pleased because I thought, you know what, this is it. I'm gonna get really emotional in this video. I'm really sorry. I will try my hardest not to cry, but if I do, I'm sorry. It's on the internet for everyone to see, and I just apologise. So I graduated and I was like, yes, this is it, I'm gonna finally get out of this supermarket that I work in. Also, apologies for my hair. I'm finally gonna get out of this supermarket that I work in, and I'm gonna have a real job, and I'm gonna move out, and I'm gonna do everything. And now it's March 2015 and I have not done a single one of those things. So since July I've been applying for everything, and I mean everything. I mean jobs that I didn't even really want. I applied to a airline and I got an interview with them, and then they just didn't want me halfway through the interview, which was great. And then because I was like, let's go travelling, so let's apply to this airline. So I did, and I was like, cool, I got an interview, that's cool. And then I went, and then they were like, no, we don't actually want you. And then I applied to move up the ranks in my store, and I applied to be a store manager of like 5 other supermarkets, and none of them wanted me. None of them even asked me for an interview. Nobody even looked at my CV and went, yeah, you know what, she could be good at this. Nobody gave me the chance. So then that was kind of it in October, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm fed up of just being rejected for jobs that I don't even want. And I was applying for jobs that I wanted, but they weren't even looking at me. And so that time of year, around October, November-ish, got really tough for me, and I stopped giving a shit. I'm sorry, I did. I just stopped caring. I stopped believing that I could be something better. And then loads of crap happened. I broke up with my lovely, lovely boyfriend, who I miss incredibly. But what happened was for the best for us at that point, and it was tough. It was really tough, and it was my first like proper breakup, and it was really hard, and that had a negative effect on me as well, because I just couldn't find it in me to care anymore. I told you I wasn't gonna cry. I'm not crying. So that all happened, and then I kind of moved on, and I was okay. And then January came round, and I was like, you know what? New year, new resolutions. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna apply for all kinds of things. So I did. I applied to work in offices. I applied to work in editing, which is what I really wanted to do. I applied for a job at the government, and they asked me to go up to London for an assessment day. And I had a great assessment day. I was like, this was great. I loved this and I could do this job. I'd be really good at it. I hope I get through to the next part. And then I get an email. Nope, we don't want you. And it just feels like I'm running into platform 9 3/4 and I'm trying to get through that wall. But every time I get there, the platform just closes. They don't want to give me a wand and see how I would do at Hogwarts. They don't even want to let me get on the train. And I'm just feeling really defeated about it because I feel like I'm just running into a brick wall and getting back up again and doing it again and getting back up again. And I'm making no progress. They want a ready-made employee, and that's not me. I'm not ready-made. I'm not perfect. Nobody is, and nobody's perfect for one specific job. Oh, and I've just forgotten something. The other thing I applied for was to work for the police force. And you know what the police force said to me? I was like, you know what, I'd be so good at the police force because I can train, I can work really hard, there's a lot of paperwork involved, I know, but I'd be really good at it. I'm good at meeting people, I'm good at making friends, I'm good at being forceful on the rules. I'm great at that kind of thing. I would be a great police officer. And you know what the police force said to me? Your eyesight is too bad to be a police officer. And do you know how hard it is to be told that you can't do something because of something that you can't control? It's not my fault that my eyesight is bad. Oh dear, the tears are coming now. I wear contact lenses. I do, and I've worn them every day of my life for 4 years now. And my eyesight doesn't hinder me at all. I can see, I have contact lenses, I pay a tenner a month to be able to see, and that's something that I live with every day. So it sucks to be told that you can't do something because of something that you can't control. Anyway, it feels like they just are looking for somebody who fits their mould. And I don't have a lot of experience in things. I've had a few jobs, I won't lie, I've been in employment since I was about 14. I worked in a pet shop, I worked in an admin office, I worked in an accounts office, I worked at a supermarket. I've done a lot of different stuff over the years. But people, if you're applying for something that you've just graduated in, they want you to have experience in what you've graduated in. But how am I supposed to get experience if they won't give me experience? So what I'm stressing about is, what if I never leave this supermarket? What if I have to scan people's weekly shopping for a life? That's great if you want to do that, but I don't. And I am a hard worker. I am so willing to try anything new that it stresses me out that people won't even give me the chance. So I don't have a solution to this problem, I don't. And all I can do is just keep applying and hopefully someone will take pity on me. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's not a one-way ticket as soon as you get out of the doors of university. It's like a plane ticket that you haven't quite paid for yet. It's like a plane ticket that doesn't have a destination yet. It's like getting on a train with everything you've ever had in your life and being told that you can't get off at this stop, and you can't get off at the next one, and you can't get off at the next one. Maybe the next one. Oh wait, no, not the next one. So if you guys can kind of help me with this, that would be great. If you've had some similar experience, that would also be great. Please don't think that I'm being ungrateful for my job. I love my job. I love the people and I love the work, and sometimes it's really tough. I've been there for 7 hours today and it's not even 12 o'clock. And it feels horrible to moan about it because, yeah, it's keeping me in a house. It's keeping me in food, it's keeping me having a life and going out for entertainment and stuff. But personally, I want more from my life, and I know that I can have it if people would give me the chance or the opportunity to prove myself, and that's all I'm asking for. Yeah. So I'm sorry that this got emotional, and I'm sorry that I cried in it. I said I wouldn't, and I was like crying all the way through this video, so I'm really sorry. I'm okay, I promise. I'm just feeling really trampled on, I think is the best way to explain it. So I'm gonna go now before I just full on bawl into the camera. And yeah. So if you guys have any kind of hints or tips, or if you just want to say it's gonna be okay, I would really appreciate that. So you can press the like button or the dislike button, because I know this is a bit of a hard subject. It's not fun. And you can also subscribe to me if you want to see me cry more. Not next week, not the week after, but the week after that, me and my best friend are going skiing. So I'm going to upload daily vlogs then. I hope you don't mind. But I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm not going to take my laptop, because I'm a bit nervous about it, because it's my first time flying not with my family. So I'm not going to take my laptop just in case. And I also don't know what the Wi-Fi is going to be like there, if they even have Wi-Fi. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is film every day, and then when I get back, I'll probably upload one a day, so you can see what we got up to. I hope that's okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know, I'm sorry. And have a great weekend. I'm gonna edit this right now, and I'm gonna put it up because it's Friday today. Yeah, and I promise I will be back regularly soon, hopefully. That was a lot of hopefully regularly soon. Okay, thanks for watching guys, see you later, bye!